serious? Are you serious? We're live in Jerusalem, actually recording this broadcast from the beautiful Sephardic Hotel here in the old city of Jerusalem. And my guest today, again, by popular demand, Simantov.
Simantov.
Yes. So how you been doing?
Good.
Good. You know, you've got some breaking news for us. As we're taping this, last night there was a shooting in Tel Aviv, and 4 people unfortunately were killed, 9 were shot. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your followers actually contacted you by email? What happened?
Yeah, it was on Facebook. And one of the people I have on Facebook was saying that his mother and 2 brothers were in the restaurant when the 2 terrorists came into the restaurant and sat at a table just a couple of tables away from them. And when he looked at them, his spirit knew something. And so he turned to his mother and said, "My car is calling me. Let's go home now." And they got up and they left.
Now, how were the 2 terrorists dressed? I mean, how did he...
As Orthodox Jews, which is probably the reason they got as far as they did get. And so, but this young man just picked up something was not right. And they were looking at these people, so they left, and literally as they drove away, the shooting began.
Wow.
And like I said, there was 4 people killed and still a number of people injured from that incident.
So, you know, the last time I was here, I interviewed you on the streets of Jerusalem, out there in front of the Jerusalem Tower Hotel. And there were stabbings going on every day. There was tear gas and you know, shootings going on in Bethlehem. There was a rocket fired out of Gaza every day. And I said to you, "Is this the 3rd Intifada?" And you said no. You were right. But you admitted to me there are a lot of changes going on in Jerusalem that's really troubling your spirit. Can you help elaborate on that?
I don't even know where do you start, but the attack, like when that knife intifada, as some people call it, began, the focal point was the Temple Mount. And there was a great challenge from the Islamic community saying that place was exclusively theirs. And they didn't want anybody else coming there to pray, anyone else coming to lay any kind of a claim there at all. And it was, as I saw how the government reacted, how the community reacted to it, I saw that we as a nation are on quicksand. There's no firm commitment to who does the Temple Mount belong to. In my opinion, not my opinion, God's opinion,
okay,
it's His.